Hello, welcome to the video on the topic of chauvinism in Kazakhstan. Chauvinism is highly relevant and important issue that needs to be addressed in order to promote equality and tolerance in society. In Kazakhstan, chauvinism can manifest itself in various forms such as nationalism, sexism and racism, and can have negative effects on different groups of people. Therefore, it's crucial to raise awareness about this issue and take necessary actions to combat it. This presentation aims to shed light on the topic of chauvinism in Kazakhstan and provide insights on how to address it.
Chauvinism is defined as excessive or prejudiced loyalty or support for one's own caste, group, or gender. Chauvinism can manifest itself in various forms, including nationalism, sexism, racism, and religious intolerance. In Kazakhstan, chauvinism is often observed in the form of ethnic discrimination, particularly towards the Russian minority. Additionally, there have been instances of sexism and gender discrimination, particularly in the workplace. The effect of chauvinism can be detrimental to social cohesion and economic development, making it an important issue to address.
During the Soviet era, the Kazakh people were subjected to cultural assimilation and Russification policies, which aimed to erase their national identity and impose the dominant Russian culture. After Kazakhstan gained independence in 1991, the government implemented policies to promote national identity and language. However, this also led to the rise of ethnic nationalism and chauvinism, particularly towards non-Kazakh minorities such as Russians, Ukrainians, and Uzbeks. Over time, chauvinism in Kazakhstan has taken different forms, including linguistic chauvinism, ethnic chauvinism, and gender chauvinism. These forms of chauvinism have had negative effects on the social and political climate of the country. In recent years, there have been numerous instances of chauvinism in Kazakhstan, particularly towards ethnic minorities. For example, in 2019, a group of young Kazakh nationalists held a rally in the city of Almaty, demanding that ethnic Russians be removed from high-ranking government positions. This incident sparked concern among the Russian-speaking population in Kazakhstan and raised questions about the government's ability to ensure the safety and rights of ethnic minorities. Additionally, in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, there have been reports of discrimination and harassment against Chinese people in Kazakhstan, with some people blaming them for the spread of the virus. These incidents are not isolated, and they demonstrate the need for greater awareness and education about the harmful effect of chauvinism in Kazakhstan.
Based on the provided responses, it seems that discrimination and prejudice based on nationality, ethnicity, and gender do exist in the society described. There are instances where Russians have been belittled and insulted, and where local men have insulted foreigners. The respondents also suggest that promoting positive inter-ethnic relationships in the media, as well as educating people from a young age, may help to reduce discriminatory attitudes and behaviors. For all people, regardless of their nationality, ethnicity, or gender, are likely to be important in addressing these issues. The respondents suggest combating chauvinism through educating people about the value of diversity and cultural exchange, promoting diversity and inclusion in society, and legal protection against discrimination. Finally, they noted the importance of promoting the idea of tolerance and enforcing laws and policies that prohibit discrimination.
To arrive at this hypothesis, we drew conclusions from our survey on chauvinism in Kazakhstan, which showed that it is a widespread problem affecting various aspects of society, including politics, media, and education. We also found that chauvinism is often tied to ethnic and national identities, which can lead to discrimination and inequality for minority groups. Based on this evidence, we hypothesize that chauvinism in Kazakhstan has negative impact on social cohesion and national unity, and that addressing it through education and targeted policies is crucial for creating a more inclusive and equitable society.
In conclusion, we have discussed the issue of chauvinism in Kazakhstan and its negative impact on society. We have defined chauvinism and provided historical and contemporary examples of how it manifests in Kazakhstan. We have also discussed the effects of chauvinism on society and presented research on the topic. We conducted a context analysis of materials about chauvinism in Kazakhstan and conducted a survey among the young people. It is clear that chauvinism is a serious problem in Kazakhstan, and it's important that we address it. By promoting education, launching public awareness campaign, taking legal action, promoting media responsibility, and demonstrating political will, we can combat chauvinism and create more tolerant and inclusive society. Chauvinism can have a serious negative impact on politics in Kazakhstan, hindering the development of multicultural society and creating conditions for equality and justice. Therefore, it is important to combat chauvinistic sentiments and take measures aimed at national unity and tolerance.